Jadakiss rap lately?
Yeah, well, not lately.
Jada got what? 1 album, 2 albums?
I think, yeah, 2.
Kiss I love Kiss Life for him.
Yeah.
He rap when he want to rap. He got his juice bars. He go do his pull-ups in the morning. They got with the weed, with the community. He does what's comfortable for him. You know what I'm saying? And I think if he wanted to go on the tour, Jadakiss could definitely go on the tour by himself.
Yo, Cameron just said what everybody's been sidestepping. And trust me, it changes the way you look at legacy tours forever. Fans have been asking for years why a tour with Cameron, Jadakiss, and Mase never popped off. On paper, that's straight guaranteed money. Sold out shows, big promoters, pure nostalgia vibes. But Cam finally drops the real reason that idea never moved past the let's talk about it stage. This ain't about beef or drama. It's about contracts, comfort, power, and where your heart is at in this moment. Cam explains why some legends aren't down to live on a tour bus anymore, while podcasts and building your own freedom flips the whole equation, and why forcing music for a check can wreck friendships faster than anything else. He also talks about watching people like Jadakiss make moves on their own terms. No pressure, no chasing clout, just full control of the game. Now, I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I hit that, do me a favor, leave your thoughts in the comments, smash that
businesses. If you had to choose, which one would it be to just be partners in? Music or the sports thing?
Whichever one get the most money is the sports right now. I think we can make a lot of money with music as well, but
yeah, I do too.
But it's, you know, Mase gotta want to do it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cool with me and Mase being friends, whether we made money together or not made money together. But it's one thing you gotta know about Mase. Mase don't stick around for a lot of, you know, even we did what it is, I didn't think it would last this long, but he likes talking about sports. It's something that he's interested in. I remember it's funny when we first started, he told me that his wife was like, damn, this must be fun because you would have been curved that a long time ago. And it's something that he likes to do. But if Mase isn't interested in it, and me too to a certain extent, absolutely, like me too. I don't want to be doing something that I don't want to do. Like, it's never fun to have to go do something for money and your heart's not really in it. That's America, though. Everybody's not privileged enough to wake up and do what they love to do every day. But I believe Mase is, and I am as well. So for us to get up and talk about sports every day, because we watch sports anyway, and was able to make a dope show like it is what it is, I think that's great. You know, I asked Mase to do music. He don't want to do it. Sometimes he do. I ain't pressing it. I him the other day. I called Mase the other day, like, it's that 3-month harassed you time about the music. It's been 3 months. Like, Cam, man, you know what time it is. I said, all right, cool. He'll tell me in a nice way. And I'll be like, all right, you just told me to kiss your ass in a nice way. But I'm cool with just being my murder friend. And if we didn't do no business, for us to be friends again is super duper cool. But whenever he's ready to do music, if he wants to, cool. If he don't, I don't give a fuck. We fucking haven't spoke for over 10 years and we've been cool the last 5 years. That's more important to me than any business.
But you know, it's crazy. Speaking of the music, I don't know if y'all ever plan on revisiting this situation, but Murder, you and Jadakiss was going to like do a tour, do some music together. Y'all ever talk about that? Like on the phone, just be like, yo, around and do that, pick that up again? Because people was, you know, kind of waiting on that too.
I don't know. To answer your question, no, we haven't been talking about it, but you got to realize that Jadakiss is doing great with his podcast as well.
Yeah.
And when they start figuring out, oh, I could just go do this and get this and still be myself, because Jada's still himself on his show. He's not like he got to be somebody different. I love their show, by the way. Sometimes they want to get up and go state to state every night and deal with a crowd and deal with promoters that don't got your money. It's just a whole lot when a tour is going on. And I don't know if that's where everybody's brain is at. And it has to be money. You know what I'm saying? My opinion is it's got to love it, because the money's cool. But if you don't love what you're doing, and I'm not saying you don't love the rap, but how often have you seen Jadakiss rap lately?
Yeah, well, not lately.
Jada got what? 1 album, 2 albums?
I think, yeah, 2.
Kiss I love Kiss Life for him.
Yeah.
He rap when he want to rap. He got his juice bars. He go do his pull-ups in the morning. They got with the weed, with the community. He does what's comfortable for him. You know what I'm saying? And I think if he wanted to go on the tour, Jadakiss could definitely go on the tour by himself as well. I know Mase, I don't think that's on his plate. But to answer your question, no, we haven't talked to. I think everybody's kind of doing something different in life right now.
This is one of those moments.
This is one of those rare moments where hip-hop maturity finally catches up to the hype. I gotta respect what Cam is saying here. It's straight from a grown man who gets value beyond just nostalgia. Fans always want the tour, always want that moment frozen in time, but the people who lived it, they don't live there anymore, and that's completely okay. What really hit me is how clean and honest this was. No blame, no shots, no excuses, just real life. People evolve, priorities change, energy becomes the real currency. And when you reach a level of freedom like that, protecting your time matters more than chasing clout or applause. When Cam talks like this, it doesn't sound like bitterness over money lost. It sounds like someone who already won, someone who doesn't need to run city to city every night to prove anything. That's straight up growth. Same energy with Jadakiss. He figured out how to stay relevant without burning out. Podcasts, brand moves, lifestyle balance, that ain't stepping back. That's leveling up in a whole different lane. And with Mase, the real win is that his friendship with Cam stayed solid. In hip-hop, that's rare, especially after Old Tension. Protecting those bonds matters way more than any tour poster. Legacy tours can make millions, but the margins shrink fast once you factor in production, travel, and promoter cuts. The real question is the stress worth what you actually take home? That's adult math, not fan fantasy. Now, let me ask you, would you rather see Cam, Jadakiss, and Mase protect their freedom or force a tour just to satisfy the culture? And if they never tour again, does that change how you view their legacy, or does the music already speak for itself? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like